Well, good morning to those of you that are going to watch this after it's live. Good morning to you as well. God, love that sound. Love that sound. The sound of coffee being poured. It's just ridiculous. Taylor, what's up, man? Andrew, good morning. Good morning to you folks. Gunther, good morning. How are you? Got about 20 minutes to spend with you guys until I got to get rolling, or until I can roll. Let's put it that way. Michael, what's up, Jeremy and Selena? There's my dude, Aaron. How's my Pap doing? My Pap is doing really good, actually. Got to put in a phone call and talk to him today, but I did get to go and see him, which was great. And he's in the little rehab joint, so he's doing good. He calls it doing time, like as if he's in jail or something. But he calls being in a little rehab place doing time. Anisi, good morning. Rick, what's up, Rick, over in Laredo? Michael, Todd, Shadow Wolf. Shadow Wolf, cheers to Mr. Shadow Wolf. Spill a little coffee on you, sir. Mr. Ray's, good morning. Ben, good morning. Good morning, my sister. Anthony, good morning. So I'm just sitting here. Where am I? I'm in Orange, Texas. Orange County, Texas. Or I'm in the city of Orange, Orange County, Texas. Not the yuppie Orange County, California. I'm in the Republic, or what's I call it, the Bighorn. Bighorn. I'm in the Bighorn. So I'm just sitting here, man. I'm at the Flying J. I went inside here last night. I ate at this Denny's in here, and the food was okay, but the service was crap. I mean, total crap. I probably sat at the table for, I don't know, 15, 20 minutes before they came and asked me what I wanted to drink. And then they screwed up my burger. It was shitty service here. Rehabilitation place can be like jail. Yeah, that's how he treats it. He says it's doing time, so... Lickety Split, what's up, man? You hollered at me on the radio the other day. See, I do have a CB, and so do you, and that's good. Everybody should. Been up all night. You're done doing a reset in Morgantown, North Carolina. I like North Carolina. You got fired for not driving a set of doubles into a tornado at night. Well, that's bullshit, and I would definitely fight that. I definitely wouldn't want to work for that company anymore. I mean, if you got a CDL, you can get a job pretty quick, but I would definitely talk to the state labor board, whatever state you work in or wherever that company's at, and at least put it on record. That's for sure. Yes, that is right, Shadow Wolf. Good day to be in Texas. Good morning. Be safe. Yeah, it's freaking crazy. I was in all that snow, right? And it's like freaking above 70 degrees down here. It's crazy. I love it. I love the warm weather. I like cold weather, but not too much. I can only take so much of the cold weather, even though I grew up in it. What you think the best trucking restaurant? Man, I don't know, because there ain't a whole lot of the little ones left. Any place you can find a greasy spoon, mom and pop type joint, that's where I would go. They always have the best food, that home cooked stuff. Because a place like Denny's, IHOP, we all know because we haul the shit. All their stuff is, made somewhere else, frozen, and basically reheated. So, let's see. Morning from Nebraska. What's up, Kyle? Templar will be in Sparks, Nevada. Shadow Wolf's out in my. Can you guys believe Shadow Wolf's out in my neck of the woods of all places? He's out there in my neck of the woods playing around out west. You should be able to get some good footage going over Donner. It's probably beautiful up there. Gas station food is the best with the potato wedges and chicken fingers. Listen. There's some places out there, some small gas stations, some smaller truck stops that have like a hot case type situation where you will get some of the best potato wedges and chicken tenders you've ever had in your life. You just will. That's just how that works. Good morning, Cycle Master. And for those of you that are just joining, I know we're already about 5 minutes in, but for those of you that aren't familiar with what morning coffee is simply just that. It is me and you guys sitting here having a cup of coffee together, just BSing. And I do have a vlog to put up. I have yesterday's vlog to put up, but it's a pretty big edit. There's a lot of driving footage in it. But I'm trying to close that vlog out with drone shots of me getting my window replaced. So that will be today. That'll be the end of that vlog, and it'll go up this afternoon. So I just keep adding to it. I would like to give a shout out to, I won't say his last name, but Adam, who sent me an email yesterday after watching my live feed and gave me a recommendation on a place to get a windshield down where I'm going. So thank you very much. I do appreciate that. It's always nice that when you talk about something on here, you get a reaction out of people in a positive manner, and they either want to help or have advice to give you, because there's always something to learn, even if it's a hole in the wall place that does glass. So Adam, if you see this, thank you very much. I do appreciate it. Bundog, good morning. I have not checked out your channel yet, man. I will, I promise. I've been approving your comments, the ones that you put the links in and stuff, but I just haven't checked it out yet, man, but I'll get there. Do you think they need to listen, yes, I agree, Adrian, with the Subway comment. I mean, how many times can you eat a sandwich? Randy Spears, morning, Mr. Randy Spears. Good morning, Randy. Randy's all raspy like that in the morning. How much coffee do I drink on an average daily? Well, a lot. I would probably say 2 pots of coffee. I'm a coffee nut. Let's see. If you guys ever want to grab a good meal, try Abilene Truck Stop in Curtis, Wisconsin, or Grandma Max's. Oh, okay. Have I checked out your channel yet? No, I haven't. You must be new. But I will. Do me a favor there. How do you say your name? Vasilii? We'll just call you Mr. V. I haven't checked out your channel yet, sir. I will get on that, though, I promise. What's up, Bandit? How you doing? Freddie, what's up? Checking in. Good morning. How you doing? Disgruntled. Don't be distracted, folks. If you or your loved ones have been affected by mesothelioma. Oh my God, those commercials are crazy. They're crazy. Have you? Do you suffer? Do you suffer from anal leakage? If you do, you or a loved one might be entitled to cash compensation. Oh man. Esteban, what's up? What am I hauling today? I honestly have no clue. I just tell them to put it in there and I go with it. DOT stops me or asks me and I'm just like, whatever. What do you say? Driver, what do you got in the trailer? I don't know. I just told him to put shit in there. I locked it up and took off. Picked up in Abilene, delivered in Cisco and Vegas. I don't think I've ever delivered to Cisco and Vegas. I used to deliver in Vegas a lot when I worked for night, but morning, Shamrock. Vasily. Oh, Shadow Wolf's talking to Vasily. Okay. Vasily pulled 196 people on live feed just playing music. The most I've ever had a live feed is over 300. And that was around the time that the live feed stuff kind of just started. I mean, to take off. I mean, it's been around for a while, but when it was able to do it mobily, that's the most I've ever had. And I'm sure, as Vasily, is that how you say? Is it Vasily? Or is it Vaseline? Vagisili? I don't know. Vasimama Halama? Aggie? A guy? Vaseline a guy. I think that's how you say it. When Vaseline a guy's channel grows, he'll pull those big numbers like that. Most definitely. Most I've ever seen in a live feed out of a truck driver was like 700, and that was on Little Guy's live feed last year. Who cares how you say his name? He likes coffee too. I know, Shadow Wolf. I know it. I know it. Drone footage in the snow is badass. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I will say that it is not recommended to fly a drone in the snow. Shadow Wolf told me that he messed a drone up doing that because the snow got into the motors on the drone. And there's a few other people that said that they were, you know, but I will tell you this. I want to do things like that because not everybody does it. And for the simple fact, as the shots looked great. And if the drone were to die, then it dies. As long as I get the memory card. Indiana Jack and I had a conversation before that it's all about the footage, right? Because he's got GoPros all over the place, and I've put GoPros all over the place, and we always use a tether because, listen, who cares about the camera? The camera can be replaced. The shot, however, cannot be replaced. Make it to Texas. I'm in Texas. I'm in Orange, Texas right now. I am 90 miles from here to where I deliver in the port, but I'm waiting on the clock. And I've got, what do we got here? Probably about 10 more minutes before I can take off. So I figured I would check in with you guys and see what the heck was going on. There's a classic XL beside me. I remember riding in those, or in one of those actually, a white one. Found when I was, let me show you guys something. I got some really cool stuff to show you. So, I think this is the right folder? Maybe. It's this one. Okay, so when I was home, my grandfather, he told me to go through some pictures that I wanted, and so I did, and I found a lot of pictures. I mean, my grandfather's my hero, right? Like, totally my hero. But here's a picture of him and a friend. I don't know what year this was, but that's a picture of him and a friend when they were in the Navy together. I've got some really cool pictures of him. Old school trucker, man. This is probably like 90s, I'm guessing. Maybe late 80s, early 90s is this picture. This was at my aunt's house. It's got to be 90s because my cousin is in a picture on the wall and she wasn't born till the 90s. But you can see old school trucker, man. He's got the button-up shirt with the pearl buttons right there. But I got all these old pictures, which is they're important to me. These are crazy pictures. Like this is he'd have been like 17 maybe, 16 maybe, probably 16. probably 16 in that picture because it says 1951 at the top, July 51. His birthday's in December, so pretty crazy. There's another one of his Navy pictures. And then I got a newspaper clipping that I found that it's 11 Olinger employees get safety awards. Olinger was a brick company that my grandfather drove for a long fucking time ago, before I was born. But he drove for a company hauling bricks, and at this point in time, he received a 3-year safety award, and they put it in the newspaper, which is really cool. But I'll show you guys something. My favorite picture of all. These are my favorite pictures. Okay. That's my grandfather's in that picture right there, and this is on the deck of the ship that he was on. I don't know if you can see it in the picture, but the gun's right there. See the big gun? This is a very old photo. As you can see, it's very damaged and stuff. I've got to get it repaired and a copy made of it. Okay. And then back in the day, before they really did like color photos, they used to what do you call it, like not airbrush, but they used to like almost paint them, I guess. But this was him. This was my grandfather. That's my grandfather in his dress whites. As you can see, he was like it looks like an E2 at the time. So this was probably, I don't really know what year this was. It's got writing on the back of it, but I don't know what it means. But he was definitely an E2 at the time. And I mean, that's a seaman right there. It's undesignated. But I mean, we're talking about an old time in the Navy. So I don't know. But it's just crazy, man. It's crazy seeing these pictures. But that dude's my hero. He's my hero for sure. He means everything to me. But I got a whole bunch of really old pictures, which was really cool. I've been looking for some of those old Navy pictures of his. And I got some old pictures of myself too, but I don't know, Tanner. I'd have to ask him. You can't tell by the pictures. You can't tell by the pictures, so it's really hard to see. So I'll show you guys a couple of these, but this is my. Here we go. Share a little of my family with you guys. But that's my grandfather right there. Okay, and these are his brothers, and my aunt who passed a few years ago, my Aunt Linda. But all these dudes here, they're all still going. They're still going at it. Check this shit out. That's me right there. I was 4 years old, for crying out loud. Look at the hair on these ladies, okay? That's my mom. That's my Aunt Stacy, my Aunt Jamie. But and that's my little sister, and that's my oldest cousin. But yeah, it's pretty crazy. I got a whole bunch of old pictures. But those military pictures mean the world to me. I found some pictures of a couple of his trucks too. My grandfather's never been into taking pictures. But yeah. Bandit, there's a few pictures. I have a few pictures of his trucks in our driveway. I have a picture of one of the Freightliners that he had in one of the Volvos. There's still lots of pictures and stuff to go through at his house that I didn't have the time to go through. But I'm looking for some of the older pictures of the trucks he drove. He did a few different jobs as a driver. Like he always drove, but he did flatbed, he did dry-van, he did reefer, he hauled mobile homes, he did all kinds of stuff, hauled train wheels, all kinds of shit. And I mean, back then, you know, pictures weren't as common, so they're harder to come by. A lot harder to come by. Where's my tobacco product? Yeah, I'm having coffee, man. You gotta have coffee. Goodbye. So yeah, my grandfather would have been just 17, barely 18 when he was in the Navy. If I remember, he told me a story that he signed up when he was 17. Like he fucking lied on the document or whatever because he wanted to go to war. He wanted to go serve with his friends. Because the Korean War was in the early 50s, and so my grandfather in 51, in some of those pictures, was only 17. And I believe the Korean War ended probably in, was it 53 or 54? Somebody Google that, the years of the Korean War. But that was the time during of which he served. So he was young, and most of those guys were too. I mean, all those guys that fought in wars and stuff back then, they were young, really young. Like, you know, World War I, World War II, you know, super young. But it's crazy. And his first truck, the first truck he bought, I believe was a cab over Pete that he hauled bricks with, if I remember. If I remember what he told me. It was a cab over Pete. And he hauled bricks. Keep checking this damn clock, man. Almost there. Your dad was in the Korean War. How old was your dad during that time, Aaron? You remember? Marble Lights, Brian, sorry. Punisher, good morning. At least you don't have a bowl. Listen, I had a bowl cut, okay? I did. There's pictures of me with one somewhere. Justin, good morning. Hope I didn't miss any of you guys' comments. If I did, if you got a question or something, repost it for me. Subman, I'm going to have to check that out. That could be his division number. Where am I headed today? I'm headed to LaPorte, Texas, to deliver this load. And then we're getting reloaded in LaPorte, and we're just gonna hop across to Pasadena, and that's where I'm gonna get the windshield done in the truck, Pasadena. So hopefully I'll get footage of that. Where's my camera? I gotta record the good morning vlog clip to start recording today to finish the vlog from yesterday, because it's gonna be from yesterday morning until after we get the windshield done. What color are my boxers? What have I got on there? I don't know. I don't pay attention, Eddie. They are plaid, red and blue. Red and blue red and blue plaid boxers. Come on, man. Give me my freaking. I hate waiting on the clock, guys. I know you guys do too. I hate waiting on the clock. It's so annoying. My grandfather's 6 years older than your mom. Okay. Ever driven upstate? No, I don't go to New York. I have a HUD sticker, but I don't go there. Where do you get your camera gear at? I buy a lot of stuff from Best Buy, but you can also get stuff on newegg.com or B&H Photo online, Amazon. There's a lot of really good places. Just search around, because I mean, camera bodies and lenses and stuff. I only have this camera and this lens. I haven't bought anything like, you know, I mean, I just, it's expensive. It's expensive. Have you had a lot of luck with B&H? You heard some things. I've never purchased anything for B&H. I know Matt does. I know he's bought some stuff from B&H. He's bought some stuff on eBay. I just always found it risky. I just like to buy stuff in person. I have bought stuff off Newegg before, video cards and motherboards, shit like that for computers. So, and I've had a good experience with them, with Newegg. Best Buy, of course, is good. Amazon is good. When I shop Amazon, here's a little tip. When I shop Amazon, I look primarily only at the stuff that is shipped and sold by Amazon, because that way I know if it comes to me and it's jacked up, they will fix the issue. They will replace it or whatever. Anyone ever travel with you? Yeah, I bring my daughters, Brian. All right, let's record this vlog clip here. Wide angle, wide balance, auto. Autofocus. I just ordered a preview screen. I just ordered a screen. See, like, this is a Sony A7. Let me show you guys something really quick. Sony cameras are primo, right? I love Sony. I'm a huge Sony fan. Some people are Canon fans, Nikon fans, whatever have you. The problem with this Sony right here, with the A7, is that this screen, okay, this is all it does. Okay, it comes out from the camera, and you can flip it vertically to see what you're shooting, or down, or whatever, depending on the camera that you have it. But it doesn't swing out. So when I'm shooting like this at myself, I can't see what is in frame and what isn't, so I'm guessing. So I ordered yesterday or the day before. It should be at home when I get there. I ordered a 5-inch monitor, a hot shoe monitor. This is called a hot shoe. I ordered a 5-inch hot shoe monitor for this camera to be able to see what I'm shooting, and it'll be way bigger than that. You know, it's 5-inch, so almost as big as it'll be the size of a cell phone, which would be great. So let's record this clip really quick. Give me a second here, guys. Let's do this. Lighting's just perfect. Maybe we need a little bit over here. So just there we go. All right. What's up, everyone? Last night we we parked in Orange, Texas. in Orange County, Texas. Not Orange County, yuppie, Orange County, Texas. We are about 90 miles from LaPorte, and we're about to get out of here as soon as the clock lets me do so. You know, the whole e-log situation. And then we're going to go deliver, and we're going to get reloaded in LaPorte. We're going to go to Pasadena, Texas, to get the windshield fixed in the truck, so you guys will get to see that. Let's go. Here we go. So there's the vlog clip. There's the vlog clip. So that's done. So then we'll shoot some footage as we're getting out of the parking lot here. Put the drone in the air down in Pasadena. Oh my God, there we go. Woohoo, finally. Finally. Oh, man. Yeah, Tex is also using a Sony A7. He's using this, a very similar camera. His camera is a Sony A7S II, which has a few more features on it. But Tex has come a long way. For those of you guys that don't know Tex Crowley, you need to go check him out. You can search him on YouTube, Texomatic, or search Tex Crowley, Crowley, and his stuff will come up. Tex was a driver for over 20 years, and he had a passion for video and everything. So he got out of the business. He has a video where he breaks up with his truck. It's freaking hilarious. And it's just, it's funny. Gotta go watch it. So those of you that haven't seen it, go check it out. He's got a breakup video with his truck when he got out of trucking to go do video. Let's see. You need to get a drone as well. You see some cool places. Yeah, drones are awesome, man. They're very, very cool. Do I recommend extended warranty on the drones? If yes, it's 3 years good. And what is a good price? I have a DJI Mavic Pro. When I bought it, it was at the time the most expensive piece of electronics I've ever bought, as far as like a camera. I would definitely suggest the warranty. If you're buying a DJI product, they have what's called the DJI Refresh or DJI Care program insurance. Initially, it is I believe it's $100 for the year. And then if you wreck the drone and it shatters to pieces, it lands in a river, whatever, as long as you can gather up the pieces and send it in to DJI, they will send you a brand new drone for $79. So you do pay a replacement fee. However, you pay $100 for the insurance, and then for the first drone that you wreck, it's $79, and then if you wreck another one, it's $99. I think it keeps going up $10 every time you wreck one. However, you most definitely want it, because if you wreck a $1,200 drone and you only have to pay $80 to get another one, you will be very glad that you spent the initial $100 to get the insurance. Yo, Yukon. Yeah, DJI makes the best drones. My next drone will be an Inspire. I don't know when I'm going to get it, but I will get one. They're just faster. They're just awesome. They look like little aliens because they like take off and the legs lift up so the camera can have free range and everything. It's just great. Michael, good morning. Tanner, what's happening? Yeti's in here. I see you. So, all right, guys, I'm going to get out of here. I've been here for 34 minutes. Do me a favor, thumbs up the video and all that jazz. I will have something spectacular edited up for you. I'm sure it'll be spectacular. I will have it edited up for you guys and posted sometime later today. But everybody be safe. If you can, hold the door for somebody today. Let's give somebody a little what's up nod, a little wave or something. But I will talk at y'all later. I got to get out of here. Be safe, guys. Later.